falling out of the sky. Why? Okay, you can just hover sort of like that. That's fine with me. Let's just leave. Oop, jetpack on slightly. Yeah, this little one here. So, iron, please. Iron, right here. We're going straight down. I could just right click here, couldn't I? To save me getting some stuff, which is just stone. And that's iron. Iron! That's a bit of stone. So we're going to get as much iron as possible. We're just going to get all of the things that we can. I'm going to pick up I'm just going to pick everything up, and then I'm just going to get rid of the... I suppose I could take some of the stone as well. No, we've got loads of stone. That's the iron, that's the stone. And then pick up more of the stone, and that bit of stone, or iron there. And there's a piece down here. There we go. And then we'll go and put this in here. And then this is how we do it. Inventory is basically what I want to do. Transport container. I still have some bits that I don't really need. Just chuck it all over. Can I put this in directly to this thing? All of them and all of them is all I needed. I've got loads of steel plates. I didn't really need steel plates, do I? Can I just move all of the steel plates onto one so that I can then combine all of that, and then I just know where everything is, kind of. Small deal tube girders. I should have made sure of certain things, but I didn't need steel plates. So when I get back to the base, I must remember to not make a load of steel plates. Where did I just put the hole? The hole's here. Cool. More iron then, please. All of the iron. All of the iron. I don't know how much I'm getting of stone, but I don't care. Stone is just stone. I think they must have done something to the mining, because this is a lot quicker and easier to get stuff. And I'm getting tons of huge chunks of, like, iron. Inventory full. Cool. Where's the hole? There's the hole. So I don't know if it's, like, there's a thing. Oop. Inventory. So yeah, I got a tiny bit of stone, but I suppose that's not too bad. I'll just chuck it in anyway. Just jump ourselves down again, and make sure I pick up anything that's here, because otherwise it's not going to be I think there's a limit to how many things arrive, so... Oop. I need to stop mining when I look down to pick up, because then I just dig myself in a bigger hole. Oop, I just picked up more stone instead. Whoopsie! So I think this is a good amount of iron, which is good. That's a bit of stone again, never mind. Yeah, good amount of iron. Massive amount of iron. Inventory full.
Inventory full.
Okay. And we're fine. I get the feeling that the gravity around here isn't as much as it used to be. Because I keep, like, flying and gliding as I jump or fall. It's a bit weird. But still. So what I'm hoping to be able to do is I'm hoping to build up this platform that I have, my drilling platform, and then make it movable so that I can then just move it over to these pockets and just dig out what I need when I need to. But it's not seeming to make it be as easy as I thought. I'll mention that Sage makes it look a lot easier for some reason. I don't know how. I'm not... Maybe it's because he had a mining vessel that actually, like, didn't die straight away and he used that most of the time. Or he done a lot more off-camera work. But it's still... I don't have as much time, unfortunately, to get as much off-camera work. I wish I did, but I don't. We'll just get ourselves out here. And then just do that. I'm worried that if I'm going to knock it and it's going to fall out of the sky. That could be interesting if that happens. So, tons and tons of iron. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up this of iron, and then I'm going to move over to the next thing, which is, I think, is cobalt that I need. And then we'll do a bit of that, and then if there was another one that I could think of, which I don't think I have around that I might need, I'll have to search for some more, I think. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to pick up what there is here, of stone and everything. Because, why not? Iron! I wish could they make it so that you have a selection in your thing that when you I'm literally just holding F whilst mining to try and pick up everything as I go. But could they make it so that you can have a selection on your hot thing of like only pick up like iron, so that you don't have to pick up stone constantly? It'd be good if you didn't actually have to just when you're mining, it automatically goes into your inventory and you choose what comes like into your inventory. You are slowly tipping over because I knocked you, I think. Right, we're gonna save it. We're gonna save it. We have to save it. Yep, it's slowly tipping over. Just lift up, and I need to just ever so slightly push yourself like this, and this way, like this. Eh. Right, I think I can't tell because I'm not in the right kind of thing. Right, what I need to do is that. Just perfect level with that, and then I'm perfect. I should be, in theory, perfectly level, and then just don't knock it again. Basically, yeah? Is that what you're telling me? Don't knock you so you don't fall off level and then fall over? Cool. So yeah, all the stone could go in there. We're actually getting more iron than we are stone, so it's all good. And there's loads of space, so I'm going to be at this for a while, I think. How do I escape this thing? Thank you. Where's the hole gone? There's the hole. I kind of made the hole in the right spot, right where the actual marker is, which is pretty clever, well, pretty good of me. I'll pick up that. And more iron, please. Because the sooner I can make my mining station platform that's moving things, so it's kind of more of a mining base sort of thing, the better it'll be for me in the long run. I'll be able to make more stuff. But it's going to be rather hard to make, I think, first, because I don't know how I'm going to move it. I don't know if I'm going to use wheels, or if I'm going to use... If I use wheels, it's going to just crash, probably. I could use the... if I can get it to go onto the ice, I can then use wheels on that, possibly. I don't know quite how I want to do it. No, don't knock it again. It's not moving. It's all good. It's all good. I don't think I knocked it this time. Right. So that's 50,000 odd. We're going to keep going now. This is... I should have done all this off camera. I'm sorry, but I need to get this episode recorded tonight. I'm literally recording this the night before it's supposed to go live. And it means I'm going to be late to bed because I need to then edit to make sure it renders out overnight, and then I can upload it first thing in the morning so that it's scheduled to go out on the usual time. I also need to make sure I get a thumbnail for it, like tonight as well, so yeah, that's inventory full again. And I didn't hit it this time. It's all good. But I'll get there. I'm only getting iron, that's all good. Yeah. I ought to go and find some more stuff to go though. I could have just probably done it with the inventory of the actual thing instead of trying to make it balance on that thing, but I thought I was being smart and clever, not having to worry about that. But never mind. Pick up. But yeah, the main idea of what I was intending to build fully with this station was another layer so that it... Of course it's going to be like that. I can't waste a bit of iron, but I have to. Because I can't find my way out. There we go. I suppose I could try and make it so that it lands with the thing down here. That would be interesting, but I don't want to risk it. Yeah. It's that it's got the bit that goes down, and then underneath all the bits that go down, it has pistons that go sideways with drills, so that it then expands the area underneath it every so often, so that it digs out this whole entire section when it comes to it. I swear this is like a much bigger vein of iron than what I'm used to finding on... It can't be any different to what it was originally, because obviously this is already saved, or open world. It's not going to be edited. Unless they can do that somehow. They edit already existing saves to what's predetermined as a generation, or generated. But hey. Right, we're going to go and find, I think, some cobalt now. We've got a fair bit there. I think we're going to get a little bit of cobalt, and then we'll see how we go with that, and then find what else we need. Because that's going to be interesting, I think. Yeah. Escape, please. Thank you. Right, I think you're slowly moving over again because I knocked you. No, maybe not. Maybe it's just how you work. Right, so, cobalt, I think, was, yeah, over there.
Ship fuel.
Yes, I know, ship fuel's low. That's the iron, and the other one was the other way, so I'm just going to use this one first.
Fuel low.
It's fine.
Ship fuel low.
It's fine. Stop
Ship
panicking.
fuel low.
One day I'll do an actual thing where I don't have this third-person view because it's somewhat cheaty,
Ship fuel
and I'll do it in literally realistic mode of first-person sort of thing.
low.
Although to some degree,
Ship fuel low.
I'd need like a sensor on the bottom to know where I am, I suppose. I don't know how far off the ground I am. Loads off the ground. Okay, we're going to move over this way a bit though.
Low.
Yes, I know, we're low. We're also drifting somewhere. That's going to hit the ground. There we go. Right, we're going to go into that and then we'll level ourselves off. And like so. I'm going to assume that it's level when that is like that. That we're perfectly level when I do that. Hopefully when I get out, it's going to be fine. Take my jetpack off. It doesn't look level, but in theory, it's not going to go anywhere. Let's just do that. I think it's level to gravity. It's not level to the hill, so that's probably fine. And the hole's going to go right here. Cobalt! Because... yeah, I'm doing it that way again. Just want to do it this way. Just get out of the way. I'm just right-clicking to get to it. Does that make it cobalt? That's still stone. And that's still stone. Well, we're going to pick them up anyway. And that still make it stone? That's still making stone. I think it's miles away still yet, isn't it? So I don't know why I'm thinking it's going to be cobalt. Hopefully it makes it obvious when it gets to it and I don't dig straight through it. Come on. Come on. Almost there. There we go, that's got to be it. Cobalt. That's a pretty cool colour, I like that. We're just going to pick up whatever and just dig everything out. It's a very cool colour. I like it. Is it always this colour? Oh, getting a bit... I think things are getting a bit glitchy recently. I think it might be the update is maybe being a bit harder on my PC than normal. Potentially. That's what I'm going to guess. Now my PC's pretty good, so that's quite a surprise. Wow, we went real far down to get to that. As in very, very far down. I'm hoping my audio is level. You can hear me quite well. I'm still a little bit rough in the voice with having been ill. But, well, I say ill, having had a cold. You probably can still hear that on my voice, but yeah. So we got a fair bit more stone there that time, which was not necessary, but should all just be cobalt and stuff now. Geronimo! I don't want to drop down fully because that's going to kill me! Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. F. Pick up and dig up. All the cobalt! Hopefully this is like most of what's needed. No, well, I suppose I need silver. That's the other thing I need, isn't it? Silver. Right, I'm going to have to go find some silver somewhere. So recon some silver. Inventory's nearly full. Let's pick up what we can.
Inventory full.
And we're going to leave that. And I think that should do us for the cobalt, probably. I'm going to go search for some silver, which will be easier on foot than with that because there's no thingy on this, as far as I know. Do you have? Did I put a thingy? You know what I'm saying by thingy, don't you? I'll just do that. Cobalt, tiny bit more stone. Ore detector on this thing. Oh, I've knocked it. I think it's slowly moving. It's moving. It's moving. It's moving. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
Ship fuel low.
It's all good. Okay.
Ship fuel low.
Yes. So you say.
Ship fuel
Okay. Hang on.
low.
Tab. Lift off. Lift off. Lift off. Balance ourselves out.
Fuel low.
There we go. So I don't think that's working still. Inventory.
Ship
Where?
fuel low.
How? How are you? Are my reactors actually? Hang on. Are my reactors actually turned on? Control panel. Reactors. Are you actually turned on? You are turned on. So why? Oh, I don't know. And we keep landing again. So okay, I'm not going to use
Ship
this.
fuel low.
I'm just gonna. I think I literally landed in the hole just then. Right. Okay.
Ship fuel low.
We're just gonna go land this back, park it up again,
Ship fuel low.
and yeah. I don't know why it's deciding to say low so much, because it's got plenty in there. If it was saying it at 5 and now it's got double that, I don't know why it's deciding to be like that. We're gonna slow down, please. Slow down. Yep. There we go. And imagine if we had 2 ships that we wanted to run, like
Ship fuel low.
maybe a grinder or another thing like a miner as well. Imagine if we had both of them as well. I would not be doing very well when it comes to the fact of I have no fuel. It's not good. You're not on about the fact of the small reactors died, is it? Is that the possibility? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, we need to go, like... I can't tell where I am because I'm not central.
Ship fuel
Yes,
low.
I know. You keep saying. Come on.
Ship fuel low.
That's what I wanted to see. So we go... Lock. Unlock from here.
Ship fuel low.
Then we use this to maneuver ourselves out. Or we go and move ourselves over
Ship fuel
to park
low.
ourselves down here. Oh, jeez, don't go down too quick.
Ship fuel low.
I think what I need is like guidance lights or something so that I can work out where I need to go. But that's for like future,
Ship fuel
long-term future possibilities. So, 2,
low. Ship
4,
fuel low.
7, shush. And E to escape. No, F to escape. Thank you very much. Turn off my stuff. So in theory, all of that stuff should now have moved over. Production, we're gonna... Do I need any of that disassembling? I don't think so. We're on the wrong one to be that. Wait, what? No, that's the one that's doing it. Right, I don't think we need any of them. We'll get a bit of that going, because we're getting a fair bit of iron. I don't know how much we're going to get of iron. It might even be able to do that. Maybe if I go into inventory and see how the other stuff's doing. Refineries would be the way of doing it. Refineries! You've got 2 of you, and you've done that. Right, cobalt, go into that one. That would work out better. So we're going down on it rather quickly, and it's gaining up a lot, so we should be alright to do the production of most of these things. The main thing that we kind of probably need is the reactor components, but we still need the silver for that, so you move to the bottom there, and hopefully we'll do all those things. I don't remember how many superconduits we need. What does that need? It needs gold. Or we also probably need some of that stuff as well. Let's go find out how many of these superconduits it actually needs, because I've got it down as doing 300. It needs... only needs 100. Okay, I'm going to cancel out those other 2. I pretty much... it's literally just those things. Oh, and some construction components there. So everything else was good. So yeah, I didn't need to do all of it. It's just a load of or reactor components and just 100 of those super components. So that's what we're going to tell it to do. Inventory production, assembler 4. We'll cancel out that and then just put in 100 of them. Jump that to like the front of the queue. It can do those, it's fine. Do those now. Hopefully we have enough gold to do it all. I should think so. Required and available. Okay, we require 15. We only have that much, but it's gaining more as it goes, so there should be a fair bit of it. Hopefully we'll get all of them, and then we can almost do it. We just need like a load of silver. We need to go hunt for some silver soon then. And it can do all these other bits just to expand in general. Right. We also need a lot more fuel apparently, so that's another thing I'm going to have to do. Just want to make sure this actually gets to a point where it's got required and available as enough. Also for the iron, it's kind of doing... It's good, okay. In general it's not, but that should be fine. Do they take gravel? They take a lot of gravel